Today I am teaching you how to solve a math problem. The problem is y equals x squared times sine of pi times x. And I'm going to be taking the derivative of this. So the first thing we need to do is figure out which rule we need to use to solve the problem. For this case we'd have the product rule because you have x squared times sine. So the product rule is f prime of x times g of x plus f of x times g prime of x. So what this is you have the derivative of the first times the second plus the first times the derivative of the second. So in this case f of x would be the x squared and g of x would be the sine of pi times x. So to set this up, we have y prime equals derivative of the first times the second plus the first times derivative of the second. So y prime equals derivative of x squared is 2x, and that's because you have x and minus 1 and you pull them up the end here. So there's that times sine of pi times x, and we're adding that to x squared multiplied by the derivative of sine of pi times x. And to do this problem you need to use the chain rule. Chain rule, which is derivative of the outside to the inside multiplied by derivative of the inside. So in this case our outside is sine and our inside is pi times x. So here we have derivative of sine is cosine times the inside, which is pi times x. We're multiplying that by the derivative of the inside, which is just pi, because the x will disappear when you subtract the one exponent from them. So we got that. So cosine pi of x times pi. So now we need to simplify this. So to do that, just multiply everything together, group it up. So we have 2x sine pi times x plus pi x squared cosine pi times x. And as you can see, we have an x here and we have an x here. So we're going to be able to pull out that x and simplify it further. So we have x times 2 sine pi times x plus pi x cosine pi times x. And that is your final answer right there.